Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. You're with Surf the Stars Tarot. In today's reading we are going to be looking at your May 2026 prediction. We have 3 piles for you to choose from. The first pile we have the Soda Light, which is Speak Your Truth, and we've got the Oracle card for pile number 1, which is the Dead End card. And for pile number 2 we have the Smoky Quartz crystal card, and the keywords are Let It Go. And the Oracle card for pile number 2 is the Bridge. Beautiful. And for pile number 3 we have the Chrysocolla with Start Fresh. And the Oracle card for pile number 3 is the Ocean card. Beautiful. Now, as I always say, take your time, choose your pile, just take a breath in and choose which one you resonate with the most. And if there's more than one pile that calls out to you, then I highly recommend it because it might give you some additional information or provide you some clarity that you're after about a situation. So I highly recommend just go for whichever one speaks to you, but take your time with it. I will have timestamps at the bottom so you can just skip through to the pile that you want to watch. And my loves, I will see you in your readings. Let's go surf the stars with tarot together. Hello pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So today you've chosen the beautiful Sodalite crystal card and the keywords are Speak Your Truth. I will look at the guidebook maybe a little bit later on as we go through the reading, as well as the Oracle card, the Dead End. We will look at the guidebooks for that to get a little more clarity about what those cards, any deeper meaning that they might have, and anything that might help us understand the situation or the prediction or things that are going to happen for you in May. Might give us a little bit more information. Let's get some Oracle cards for you though first. Oh, beautiful. These ones, perfect. And let's see if there's any more that want to come out. Yes, great. Okay, so this is your May reading, so we're going to be looking at predictions for May, and as we go through I'm sure we'll have other sort of things come up in terms of any clarifying questions on any themes that might come up in May. So let's have a look what your month holds for you. Let me just shuffle the tarot cards and then we'll just start picking them out. Oh, okay, that one definitely wanted to come out, and you know what, I am actually feeling these cards. I'm going to grab these out as well. Wow, look at that Queen of Wands that just literally jumped out for your May. Amazing. I love the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of popularity and just elevation there with the Queen of Wands in your May. Beautiful. I love that for you. Okay, let me just put these to the side because these ones were calling for my attention as well. Okay, so we have 2 month cards. Okay, this one we've got June. That one was very jumpy. Okay, beautiful. Love that. And July. Oh, okay. I'm just getting the message that whatever happens in May is literally the starting point of what's going to continue on. So the next 3 months, I feel like are going to be very important for you. Okay, problems to be resolved. Amazing. I have good advice from a wise person. Love this for you. A goal-oriented person, and I'm already just getting the message that you're literally going to hit the bullseye with something. You are going to just hit the mark with something here in May. Okay. All right, so we have 2 Oracle cards. One is Guilt. Okay, look at all these eyes on you. It's like everyone's watching you. And you know, Queen of Wands is also that is the popular queen that everyone just has their eye on. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's get all your cards out first. And we have Remember. It's a very nostalgic card. Maybe something from your past. Interesting. Okay. I want to make sure you can see your cards because they are quite beautiful, these cards as well. Okay, let's move these over. Make sure you see all your lovely cards. Okay, perfect. I think that should be good. Yes, excellent. Okay, we have one more card. We have let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Beautiful. And it might be a bit hard to tell, but you can see someone just lying on the ground, just literally submitting and just letting it go. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Okay. Now, we already had the Queen of Wands to start off with. Let's see what other cards we have. Okay. Three of Pentacles. We have the Justice card. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, I feel like this month, from what I can see with the cards, you are going to start speaking out. Like with the Sodalite, you've got to speak your truth. You're going to find that confidence. And you're going to... I feel like there's a collaboration in May. Something that is fated for you. And something that you're just going to absolutely love. And with the Nine of Pentacles, like the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is self-made and someone who is just enjoying the fruits of their labor. You can see here she's literally finally gets to just sit down with her book on her comfy chair with her glass of wine and you know, and food, and got some low-hanging fruit here, and just literally like a money tree. You know, you've got your money tree set up there. Amazing. And the fact that just the feeling that I'm getting, that because this card came right under problems to resolve, I feel like your problems are going to be resolved. And you do have the positive cards here with the good advice. Like, I feel like you're going to get advice from a wise person or a wise group of people about a situation. And it's something that is fated to happen. It's something that is meant to happen with the Justice card. This Justice card, I'm getting the feeling that, you know, it's the law. Like, like this is a very, like, you've got the book here that says the law, you know, like, there's some rules or regulations you're going to find out about. And I just got this, you can see the shadow image here, and it literally looks like Batman. And Batman is always fighting for the, you know, fighting for the rights of people, like protecting people, you know, fighting, you know, bringing justice for all. So I feel like there's that energy, like a group of people are going to really just band together and really help you and advise you. And with this June card also, you've got the beautiful angel here, like you're protected. Like that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting. And it does start with you speaking your truth. And not just speaking your truth, I feel like the truth in the situation is actually going to come out. It's actually going to come out. And I'm looking at the Dead End card and it's catching my attention, so I'm going to get the guidebook out for that. And we're going to have a quick read about what that says. Okay, so it says here, the dead end, and the keywords are the closed door, the final chapter, the impasse. Okay, so I'm already getting, you are right at the edge. You're on the edge of this breakthrough. You're on the edge of something happening. Okay, and it says, contrary to what its name implies, the dead end is very much alive. It is a force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is thick, dense, uncompromising. A wall beyond all walls, with every bramble, thorn, and stone. It simply states, no more, child, you have reached the last page of this chapter. It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way, to prove our point, to hold on to what was. In this way we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. There are doors opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you're honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, The dead end becomes known as life's beginning. Beautiful. That is so lovely, because it just... Okay, I'm just going to read some more because there's more keywords here. So it says here, when in the light, it's acceptance, humility, relief, reverence for change. And when in the dark, it's inertia, stuckness, tension, unconscious gripping. Okay. Beautiful. And it also says here, reflect on dead ends in your past that led to unimaginable wonders. All right. Okay, this is making a bit more sense, because you've got the remember here, and that's, for me, looks as if something from the past. So, okay, and it says here, reflect on the dead end in your past that led to unimaginable wonders. The moment you accept the ending, a feeling of grace will arise. Doors begin to open both inside you and in the world. Beautiful. I love this for you. Okay. All right. So, okay. Now, the question I want to ask is, this dead end, let's ask a bit more question. Okay, about this dead end, what was this dead end in relation to? Okay, 8 of Pentacles, something related to work, something related to something you feel you are good at. King of Cups. What is this dead end related to? And we have the 3 of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay, what am I seeing here? So this dead end is related to something in relation to work, or something that you feel like you're really good at, and something you were very like, yes, I want to do this, this is my thing. But it didn't work. It didn't work. Why did it not work? Because there's a lot of pain here. We've got the 3 of Swords. And with the King of Cups showing up in relation to, because what is this dead end about? It, like the King of Cups is about emotional maturity, expressing yourself. And maybe you felt blocked. Maybe you felt like you were at a dead end, like you were working really hard, you really like, yes, what I'm really good at, this is what I want to do, but then you had that emotional block, or you had that inability to express yourself, because you've got the 3 of Swords here as well, and it caused a lot of pain, a lot of emotional and mental pain. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I do want to have a look at, because I feel like it may be connected to these 2 cards. And this deck is quite, it's lovely. And there's some nice affirmations there too. And that might give us a little bit more clarity on the situation. Okay, so the Remember card, it says, this card calls you to reconnect with what has shaped you, memories, relationship, and experiences that have left a mark on your heart. Okay, yes, we've got the heart. We've got the heart here. And it may have, these memories may be something that is quite heartbreaking, like something that actually does not, it may not be a happy memory. There may be wisdom in the past waiting to help you navigate your current challenges. Revisiting an old lesson, place, or conversation can bring clarity and comfort. Okay, all right, I'm getting a bit more clarity on the situation. Whether it's a joyful memory or a bittersweet one, it holds a key to understanding where you stand today. Remembering isn't about living in the past, it's about carrying forward what truly matters. All right, lovely. And the affirmation here is, I honor my past, carrying its wisdom forward with love and clarity. Okay, amazing. Okay, and that's exactly what I've been feeling here. Something you've been working on in the past just didn't work out, and it didn't give you that, it didn't allow you, it didn't allow it to mature, it didn't allow it to grow in the way that you wanted it to, and it came to an end. But there was a lesson in there, like there was a reason why it happened. And it's not easy to hear sometimes when people say, oh, something bad that you went through, you know, there was a lesson in it. But I feel like there really is a lesson in there. And it's your time to speak up now. It's time for you to actually just step up into your light and heal that pain from the past. Heal that pain from the past, because there is a lesson in there for you. I do want to have a very quick look at the guilt cards. We did get quite a few oracle cards here for you. Okay, and this oracle card, the guidebook, says you may be carrying guilt, either from your own actions or from something you have no control over. This card invites you to examine where your guilt is helping you grow or simply keeping you trapped in the past. Again, the past. Okay, I'm already picking up this. Something has happened in the past which has made you feel really almost like taken away the feeling of self-worth. And let's continue reading this. Okay, it says true accountability leads to change, while unnecessary self-blame drains your spirit. Acknowledge what happened, make amends if needed, then allow yourself to move forward. Your worth is not erased by mistakes, it is shaped by how you choose to respond to them now. Okay, now there is quite a bit more here. I'm going to just pick out what leaps out to me. So guilt can be signaled from your conscience pointing to where repair or reflection is needed. Yes, we've got that need for healing. Okay, and it says also self-forgiveness is an act of courage. Let this card remind you that you're allowed to grow beyond your mistakes. And the affirmation is, I welcome what is being born in me. I honor my emergence no matter who is watching. I love this for you, and I know we have read back-to-back oracle cards, and but I love doing that because this oracle card deck is so beautiful and the guidebook is just so lovely, and it really adds to the reading. So already I'm getting with these two cards, and the dead end card is something happened in your past which really just made you feel unworthy. It made you feel stuck. It literally broke your heart. It made you feel like you couldn't express yourself. There was a lot of emotional blockage as well as mental pain as well. And the cards are saying it's time to let it go. It's time to heal. It's time to let go of that pain. It's time to heal from that pain. Not just let it go, but really just to heal it and let go. It says let go of all that no longer serves you. Let go of the things that do not serve you. Okay? Okay, wow, okay, lovely, because I can see you stepping into your power now. I see you creating something. I feel you stepping into, when I say power, I also mean your passion. Like you're going to reignite your passion. You've got the dragon here. He's ready to, blow the fire. In fact, I think he already has, because there's quite a bit of smoke there. But he's ready. He's there for you. He's just calling out, just saying, right, when you're ready, let's do this. Let's fly. Let's ignite that passion. And this is your time. May is your time to ignite that passion, because something's coming. Something's going to happen. You're going to find a way to resolve the problem, and it's going to be through advice from someone, because I see the people here and you've got the good advice from a wise person. I feel like something's going to change. What is going to change? How is this going to occur? Oops, great. How is this going to occur? I see these two cards as well. Let's keep them to the side. Okay. How is this going to occur? Okay, Three of Wands. Okay. There is movement. Something's going to happen. Okay, you got the Fool card. Okay, you're going to start a new cycle. There is a new beginning. There is movement. It's almost like you're going to start speaking. You're going to start speaking up. Okay, you're going to go through that. You're right at that point of fully healing yourself from something that happened in the past. You're going to get some great advice from a wise person. You're going to get together with people, and something is going to move, and you just doing that is going to just generate some kind of energy, some movement in your life, and it's going to bring the beginning of a new cycle. And I'm going to use these 3 cards that came out to ask, what is this new beginning? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. This is your new beginning. We have the Star card. Lovely. Okay, and you have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so your new beginning is literally going to be because you have healed. Your new beginning is healing. The Star card is a card of a wish coming true. A wish over the conflict, over the fight, over the trouble that you've been through in the past, everything that has happened in the past that had caused you so much pain. You're going to heal from it with the Star card. It's going to, because the Star is a Magic Arcana card as well. So this one really is like a nice overarching of this new beginning. And you've got healing, you've got a wish coming true. And just looking at this stars here, I'm just getting the words. You're going to find your North Star. You're going to find your guiding light. You're going to find your purpose. And this new beginning is also bringing you so much emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. I'm just giving you a close look at this card. It is such a beautiful card. So much emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy and love, everything that you've really wanted in the past. Because we did have this card here, we did have the King of Cups in the past as well. So the things that you wanted in the past, that fulfillment, this is your new beginning. You're going to get it. Whatever you wanted that broke your heart in the past, that's what's coming your way now in May. It's going to start in May. And I feel like it's going to really just amplify in the next months after May as well. So this is literally starting a new beginning that is just going to bring about so much joy, and it's going to bring up so much, like, you're literally just going to be able to just put your feet up and say, I made it. Like, I'm just getting that feeling. It's like that I made it feeling. Wow, I love that for you. Okay, I'm going to see if we have any advice cards coming out for you. Let's have a look. Any advice cards? I'm going to grab this one as well. Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Love that for you. Knight of Cups. And we have, okay. And we also have the Emperor, okay, and we also have the Hierophant. Beautiful. Okay, so the advice cards for you for May is, I love this Hierophant because Hierophant is generally about knowledge and about sort of like a spiritual, it's spiritual knowledge, but also it could be often has, sorry, I'm trying to get my words, so okay, let's focus on your case. So I feel like this Hierophant is telling you to stay calm. Okay, stay calm. You have the wisdom, you've got the knowledge, you are the leader, you do have the ability to lead. Okay, you do have the ability to do this. It's about finding that groundedness. Is find that belief in yourself, okay? And that's what I feel like this Hierophant card is saying. And you've also got the Emperor, and it's about getting organized. And even with this Emperor card with here, it looks like the stars. And again, like I said before, I feel like this is fated for you to happen, for this thing to work out that you have in the past, that has failed in the past. And this Emperor, I feel like, is also saying it's your time. It's your time to shine with the King of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, and receive all the popularity and love and attention. And it's also your time to just make it it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to, be the entrepreneurs. It's time for you to be the leader. It's time for you to take charge, okay? And do it with love, because I feel like in this new beginning, you are going to be so loved, because you've got the 10 of Cups and you've got the Knight of Cups. You're going to be so loved, and it's reminding you to do it with love. Knight of Cups is also a card of creativity as well. Like, I love this new beginning for you. It's about just owning your power, owning your skills, owning your ability to create. Money with the Nine of Pentacles, love with the 10 of Cups. It's really just getting the full package in May. And healing from the past, like really just getting through that healing work and speaking out. I love this for you, my loves. This is what I have for you, my beautiful pile number 1. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. Welcome to your May 2026 reading. So today you chose pile number 2. And you've got the Smoky Quartz Crystal card with Let It Go. And you've got the card, the Bridge, as well. It's just a beautiful card. That's one of my favorite cards. And we will be looking at the guidebook to tell you to read what it says, the deeper meaning behind that card. Okay, let me see if I can get some tea leaf cards out for pile number 2 for the month of May. Wow, look at that. We have wealth. I'm going to grab this one as well. Okay. Perfect. Okay, one more oracle deck. Let's get a card from here. Let's see if we can just get the one. Otherwise, we end up getting too many oracle cards. Okay. All right. I feel like this one's speaking to me. Let's grab that one. Okay. Let's have a look what we have. Opportunity, beautiful. I love this May for you already. Amazing. Let's pop that down here. And we have run wild. Let your inner wild child run forth. Isn't that so stunning? And look at that horse there with the butterfly wings. You have come out of your cocoon. You are ready to run. You are ready to fly. Whatever you want, my loves. That's the message I'm getting with your cards already. And wealth, beautiful. You got the wealth card. Amazing. I'm going to get this card as well. Love. Okay, so not only do you have wealth, you have love as well. You have everything this May. Wow. All right. Okay, we have depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. All right. And you have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. All right, okay. And you have family matters. Okay, all right. Let's get some tarot cards out. Because the message that I'm getting, looking just at your oracle cards, is that you have had a wish, a broken wish. You have had something that you really wanted that just hasn't worked out, and it's caused you a lot of anxiety and depression or worry, and it's time to just let it go. It's time to let it go, because this May is all about opportunities. It's about just letting your inner child just run wild. The bridge. I just want to, before we get the tarot cards, I'm just going to read what the bridge says, because I feel like there's a little bit more that we can add to what I'm just saying right now. So you've got here, bridges are built to connect two worlds. Yes, two worlds. That's what I was thinking. So you've got this time of your life. We've had this depression, anxiety, worry, wishes haven't, to come out the way you wanted it. And now in that time, that bridge is being offered to you in May. Okay, you're getting that time to move away from that. You have getting an opportunity, literally just sliding into your life. And this card is a really beautiful card. Okay, before I continue reading this sorry, I'm getting distracted now. Before I continue with the guidebook, but if you look at this card in the window, that beautiful, the multicoloreds here. So this guidebook, so this oracle deck actually has a card that looks like that, and the keyword for that card is divine timing. So I feel like in May, this is your divine timing, and opportunity is coming your way. In fact, you know what, I'm going to find that card for you because it's such a beautiful card and I feel like it's so applicable to your reading. I'm going to just pause and I'm going to find that card for you. Here it is. So we've got the divine plan and the opportunity. I feel like these two go so well together because it's exactly the same colors here. So this is the divine plan. This month in May, an opportunity is coming in your life, allowing you that bridge to something better, to wealth and love. So let's continue. It says here, this archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes, rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates a bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge cannot be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Beautiful. And the keywords in the light is acceptance, magic, communication, and in the dark is lacking boundaries, forcing connection. Okay, and other keywords here are imagine building a bridge, then imagine building a wall. Which energy is needed for the situation at hand? Which image softens and heals the heart? Beautiful. Amazing. Okay, so there is a gateway and it is coming through an opportunity. Okay, let's shuffle your tarot cards as well. I'm using one of my favorite doggy tarots for your reading today. Let's grab these cards. Okay, let's get some more clarity about what to expect and the prediction for May. Beautiful. We have death. We have transformation. And I love this card because you've got the fireworks and it's like amazing and beautiful, and you've got this little pup here who's looking very anxious and worried. He's very worried. And just like this card here with the depression, anxiety, and worry, it's like suddenly you're going to get transformation. Like you're so worried with something in your life or a broken wish, and suddenly it's just going to transform. It's just going to it's going to be like magical. You know, you've got the sun card. Like the sun is going to shine. You're going to heal. Something is it's a magical, I'm getting the word awakening. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Yes, you're going to shine your light. You're going to have an absolute glow up in May. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Yeah. And it's like, it's almost going to feel like it happened, this opportunity. You might feel like you don't deserve this opportunity because you have come out of this time in your life where you have not been maybe in the best space mentally. But with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're going to feel like it's just going to come out of the blue, almost like you're going to feel like you're cheating others by taking this opportunity, but you're not, you know, because this is your time to shine. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, what I want to know is more about this opportunity, because we see this transformation happening. Let's see, what is this opportunity? Oh, I think this one. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, it's time. Opportunity which will help you get your life and things in order, to really step up. You know, it's time to claim your your throne. Like, it's time to, like, the way this pup is holding his bone is like, this is mine. I deserve this. This is what I've, you know, wanted or worked for. And this is what you have created with the magician. You have had the tools to create this opportunity, and it is now your time to go for it. It's time. The opportunity is going to allow you to realize that you have the tools to make it happen, to bring in the wealth, to really love your life. And like, you know, I love this love card because it's not just about attracting love from others. It's you creating that love for your life, for yourself, for everything, you know. Yeah, beautiful. I love this for you. I love your May. This is fantastic. Okay, these ones going to fall out. I'm going to keep these here. All right. Oh wow, your card's getting really jumpy. All right. Now, let's have a closer look at what is it that you need to let go of. Okay. King of Swords. Got the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Six of Swords. And you have the Four of Cups. Okay, what is it that you need to let go of? All right. Okay, what do you need to let go of? Now, looking at the King of Swords, the feeling that I'm getting is that you need to let go of over-analyzing things, overthinking, over-planning, and you need to allow a softening with this love card and this Sun card just right above that card. You need to, that's what I feel like the cards are trying to say. You need to just soften, move away from being very sort of almost like rigid in your beliefs. And I'm not saying you are rigid, but if anytime you feel like you putting your guard up, that's the feeling that I'm getting, is, and trying to overanalyze what someone says or a situation, you need to move away from that. Like with the Six of Swords, like you need to just ease away from that. You need to let it go with the smoky quartz here as well. And because you need to step more into that Queen of Pentacles energy, that nurturing, that generous spirit, the, you know, just literally just like with this card, like you've got just a pup just playing, just running, wanting to just connect with people and just enjoy the connection with the person as opposed to over-analyzing it. And also with the Three of Pentacles, it's that it's that, because Three of Pentacles is collaboration. So it's about letting go of overthinking collaborations. You know, it's about just allowing things to, just detaching, you know, with the Four of Cups, just detaching from things and just saying, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to stay in that yin, that receptive Queen of Wands. Just going to glow. I'm going to just be that, you know, because you've got the two queens here. I'm going to just go with the flow, just absolutely just love life, just enjoy myself and just let go, you know, and just walk over that bridge to those calmer waters, to because you see this beautiful bridge and you've got the beautiful sort of calm seas underneath with the rainbow colors there as well. So beautiful, you know, and it's about just letting it go, just crossing that bridge to calmer times. I love this. I love this reading. I love this May for you. I'm going to see if we have any more last sort of, I always love to get some advice cards, although we did get some cards here about what to do, how to let go, but let's see any final sort of cards, because your cards are very jumpy as well. So let's just get something for you. Let's see if there is something for you. I think this one. Okay, beautiful. You have the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is your time to shine. This is your time to succeed. You've got the Six of Wands, so whatever you do, you are going to succeed in it. In May, whatever opportunity comes your way, you are worthy of it, okay? You are worthy of the love and the money, and just let go of the things that may have happened in the past that have not made you feel good, have not sort of, I'm trying to get the word, have maybe brought you down or made you felt like you don't deserve things, because you do deserve it. And there is a massive transformation happening. The Death card, Major Arcana, you got the Sun card, Major Arcana, the Magician, you got the Emperor. Like, you've got some really strong positive Major Arcana cards here for you in May. And just getting that opportunity card, that's just so beautiful. I love this for you. Thank you so much, pile number 2, for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well, so you never miss a reading. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So today you have chosen the beautiful Chrysocolla card with Start Fresh. And you have the card, the Ocean, which as your significator card, the Oracle card. Let me have a look and see what other Oracle cards want to come out for you for this reading. Okay, you know what? I think I'm feeling this one and this one as well. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, got quite a few coming out for you. Lovely. Let's get one more from this deck. Okay, that one. Your cards are ready to go. They're all jumping out. Okay, I'm going to give you a tarot cards. A bit of a shuffle and see if there's any that want to come out. Otherwise, we'll just take them from the top. I think this one as well. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we have for your tea leaf cards, we've got quite a few that have come out. So we have you're on the road to success. Lovely. We have work achievement success. Wow, more success. Love this. You should accept valid criticism. You will be shown the way. Lovely. You have Queens. Money will be coming to you. Very nice. You have March, the month of March. And you have the Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I'm getting the feeling for some of you that whatever you started in March, May is a time when you are going to start really seeing the fruits of your labor and having the success. So let's see what the other Oracle cards have for you. We have Close Off. Okay, we're going to have a look at the guidebook for that one. And we have Accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. Lovely. Okay, let's pop this down here. Make sure you can see that. Great. Okay, now these two did come out for you, so let's start with these ones for your May. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Okay. We also have the Hermit card. We have the Three of Wands. And I think we're going to get one more for you. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So there's going to be some movement away from you being alone to you starting to collaborate with people. Okay. And it's going to be a lucky break. I'm just getting the words in my head. And I feel like you've been trying to balance and really trying to find how to do something on your own with the Hermit, and you're going to start. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be a shift into collaborating with other people or things. Yeah. But you do have new money coming in. Some money will be coming to you, and I feel like you will be guided. I'm always feeling with this Three of Wands coming under this card, I feel like it's almost as if Spirit will guide you. It's almost like you will just be guided, and that movement will happen just so naturally that you will be receiving money. And I'm just also getting the feeling that it may not even be, see, it feels, from what I'm feeling, is that you may have felt like you've been on a bit of a lonely path and trying to juggle a lot of things. Excuse me. But now you're going to be guided, and that guidance is going to take you to having a lot of money come through from a lot of people. Yeah. I feel like you're going to really find, you're going to find your tribe, and they are going to value you. And you will be making that money from this group of people, or with the group of people, whatever resonates with you, because that is there both ways with the cards, that you are going to be very successful. And it has felt like quite a bit of a climb up the mountain, but you are reaching the top because you are getting that success. And even with this cup, even though it says you should accept valid criticism, the feeling that I'm getting that when this card has come out, it's more so about, just really, you're going to be able to just sit back and you're going to be able to have your cup of tea, and often when people say have a cup of tea, it's, like the phrases like spill the tea and things like that. It's always about getting together with people, so I feel like you're going to get together with people. Now I do want to have a look at this close off card. Okay, let's have a look. What guidance does the guidebook have for this card? Okay, boundaries, protection, isolation. Yes, again, like I was saying, it feels like a really lonely path that you've been on. Okay, this card signals a period of emotional retreat. You may be closing yourself off from others to shield your heart from pain, but this protective stance may also keep out love, joy, and new opportunities. Okay, and I'm picking up that you have been closing yourself off because you feel like what you have to offer may not be well received, but it will be well received, and you will be shown the way on how it will be well received. Okay, it says a guarded heart can feel safe in the moment, yet prolonged isolation risks deepening loneliness or stagnation. This is the time to examine whether your barriers serve your healing or hinder your growth. Healing begins when you allow yourself to slowly open the door and let trusted light back in. Okay. Closing off is often born from hurt, betrayal, or disappointment. The walls you have built may feel like a necessary fortress, yet yet they can also become a prison if left unattended. Okay. Yeah. And there is wisdom in setting healthy boundaries, but true safety comes from not hiding away, but from trusting yourself to handle what comes. Okay. All right. And the affirmation is, I protect my heart with wisdom, not fear, and I allow trust to return in its own time. Okay. All right. Now I am getting quite a few different ideas with this card, and one of the things I'm getting is that you may have felt quite closed off because you didn't want to get hurt, or you were trying to protect yourself. It was a safety mechanism for you, and that's a great thing to do, and setting those boundaries and being, with the gates, setting those boundaries and having that safety. But sometimes when it's overdone, you might miss those letters, you might miss the people there who are reaching out to you. You might miss that loyal friend who's there for you, but you've sort of locked your heart, closed even your third eye, and just guarded yourself away from it because you're trying to protect yourself and set those boundaries. But something's going to happen. There's a change. You're going to get that lucky break. There's something's going to happen which is going to allow you to see and allow you to move away from that loneliness. You will be shown the way. You've got the light of the candle there. You're going to be shown the way. You're going to move to that community of people who do appreciate you. You are going to start afresh, like the Chrysocolla card says here. Okay. Now I want to have a look at. You are going to be moving to that. Okay. Let's see, what is this collab? I want to get more clarity on this collaboration. Okay. On this Three of Pentacles card. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Star card. Beautiful. And you have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so this move away from this feeling of just, doing it alone you're going to move from there. So you will have that movement. Like I said, you'll be shown the way. And again, with the Six of Swords, that is again the whole moving to calmer waters and healing. The Star card, you've got that massive healing happening and a wish fulfillment. You're going to, like, whenever I look at this Star card with that really big star here, like, you're going to find your North Star. You're going to find what's really precious to you. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it may have felt like a really slow road, but the collaboration, this community or this group of people where you will be able to generate that wealth with or from are a very stable and reliable group of people with the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be moving from the feeling of isolation to feeling like belonging, like feeling like you do belong where you are. You are part of something greater than yourself. I am going to look at the Ocean card and see if that adds to anything. Okay, so you got the Ocean. So it's the unconscious, the depth, the incomprehensible. Okay, so it says the power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. But its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond your understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet, amid its overwhelming power, it calls us to inspire us and invigorate us, our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. Yes, like what I was just saying, like you're going to feel like you're part of something bigger. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells. Work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's forth, a new being. Life is change. Let the wave crash. Yes, start afresh. You've got a new beginning. And I just noticed, look at this beautiful chrysocolla in this card. Doesn't it look like the ocean? Like it looks like an island, like the hermit, like an island on your own, and you've got this beautiful ocean surrounding you, just literally calling you to be one with it. I love that. That is so magical. Okay, so this card, when in the light, so you've got the light and the dark, is when the light, it's deeper than deep, big dreams and discovery. And when in the dark, it's subsumed, drowned, polluted, and unpredictable. Okay, and we also have the ocean displays every emotion without shame to witness its glassy moonlit surface, and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. I love that. Okay. Now, and I'm just getting that you may have felt like you have been going through so much, a lot, and a lot in life, like the spectrum of human emotions, like the card said, and that may have been what has sort of made you feel like you need to close off or set your boundaries. And like, just look at the bottom card, Hanged Man, may have got you to pause your life in some ways as well. And it's time to, and you've been trying to balance things in your life, and something's going to happen. Like the Wheel of Fortune is like a turn of events, like something's going to change, and it's going to allow you to move from the hermit to being with people who really are, your I just got the word soul family. You're going, and who are going to bring that calm into your life, that healing, that they're going to be dependable people. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm going to see if the cards have any advice cards. I always love to finish off with some advice cards in my readings. Okay, so we have the Lovers. Oh, beautiful. We have the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. All right, so you need to make that decision. You need to make that decision to move away, to walk away from things that no longer serve you, because you do have a brighter future, or like a brighter beginning. You've got a fresh start there for you, and it's time to make that decision. The Lovers card is like a major decision, and I love this. You've got here the Lovers card, but this mountain here, doesn't it look like this mountain road? Like, the similarities in the cards is amazing. It's not even a related deck, and so you've got the mountains there. So you're on the road to success, and it's time to make that choice. It's time to choose that mountain to climb, because you will be successful if you make that choice to just go for it and start afresh. I love this reading for you, my loves. Pile number 3. This has been beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye.